So I usually don't record videos this too late, but this is gonna be my first video on some stuff for Sdcc. And if I talk a little bit loud, it's because my one ear we had to put eardrops in it, so I might not, and I don't hear well in this ear right now. So if I start like speaking a little loud, it's because of that. So we're gonna talk about some Marvel Legends. Because, let's be fair, I should be way more excited because I really do like the Marvel Legends they have shown. So we'll get some stuff right out of the way, like some really big things. So for one, let's start off with like things that we've been wanting for a really long time. We're getting a Doctor Doom. I can't wait to get a Doctor Doom. I know I don't have any Fantastic Four, but Doctor Doom is like a really cool villain to me. And then we're getting we're gonna get a strong guy Build-A-Figure. Okay. And then we're gonna get a Jean Grey in a 3-pack with Scott and Logan. The thing with that 3-pack, I'm now debating like, should I get that 3-pack and then skip out on the Cyclops that's coming out in the retro wave. That way, I still get a Cyclops. Don't have to complain. It's a really cool Cyclops. That way, I only have one figure that I already have. Meow. But what else was there? I mean, like there's waves and stuff. But so we'll start off with the first wave. Oh, and then there's a 2-pack with Havoc and Polaris in their X Factor suit, and I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, they were both kind of a thing, and I think that'd be really cool because I want a Havoc, and then that Polaris figure looks really cool. And no offense to the Polaris I have, but like maybe that one would be better because this one like gives me a lot of problems when I have to stand her up. I was tempted on just bringing on like a X-Men figure or Marvel Legends just to have, like maybe like standing right here, kind of like, because we're talking about Marvel Legends, but I mean, you can see those guys. And by the way, when I do this, it's also so I can keep it in there. But other X. Next, another 2-pack is the Deadpool and Hitmonkey 2-pack. I would never think that they would make another Deadpool thing, because not to be mean, but it's like, really, we haven't gotten enough Wade Wilson. We technically already have this figure. We've had so many Deadpools. Personally, the best Deadpools that we've had, I think, are probably the Juggernaut Deadpool, the Sasquatch Deadpool, and the Back in Black Deadpool. I think those are like some of the best Deadpools we've had. And they just keep giving us more Deadpool. And it's like, okay, this is a fun little pack. I wouldn't mind getting it. Because, one, the Deadpool figure does look kind of cool and has some funny accessories. And you get Hitmonkey, but it's just like a repaint. And then we'll get to the Riders series. Now, the Riders series, I'm definitely going to try to get both of these when they come out. And that is the Cosmic Ghost Rider, which is like my favorite out of the two. He looks so cool. I can't wait to get him. I don't know where I'm going to put him. He might be one of those figures where I just put beside like my bed, because he's not a figure that's like a repeat, but it's a figure that like there's no really good place to put it. But then again, I could just put it on my cosmic shelf, but I don't know. And then there's Squirrel Girl. Now, personally for me, I'm not a huge fan of Squirrel Girl, but I've seen a lot of her from like recent comics, and like there was like the Ultimate Spider-Man show that I watched when I was like just watching whatever was Marvel. She was in that too, and that's kind of how I knew the character, so I wouldn't mind getting her. Honestly, I probably wouldn't give her the bike. I would just probably have her stand up there. on my shelf. And then I'm trying to think, what other things are there that, like, haven't talked about? We'll start with the Avengers Endgame Wave 3, because I want to talk about this. This wave looks really promising. I have to say, like, even for the figures that I don't really want because I already have them and I don't really need them, look really good. So we'll start off the figures I really want, and we'll start off with Valkyrie. Now, if you don't know, I didn't get the Valkyrie in the Valkyrie 2 hack, and honestly, I was kind of hoping like they would come out with an armored one. So that's really cool. I know where the place I'm gonna put her. She looks amazing. She just looks awesome. And then there's Heimdall. He looks awesome. Now I don't know if we're ever gonna see Heimdall again, because I'm pretty sure, like, he legit died in Infinity War. But if he does come back to life, cool. He looks really cool. I also know where I'm gonna put him. And then there's we'll get the two figures that I don't really need. / I kind of want, and that is the first event. They remade the first Avengers Captain America, not like from the movie, but like the first Avengers movie Captain America, and kind of looks cool. I'm not gonna get it, but the one that I'm considering to get that looks kind of cool is a Mark 58 Iron Man, because I know it's just like more of his classic colors just on the Mark 50, but come on, it looks cool. And it looks like an interesting figure. If you can hear the cars, that's the window right here. And this will be a good time to mention. So, in case you're wondering, I am planning to get the 80 years anniversary Iron Man. Reason why, because he looked cool from the beginning, and I always thought, hey, that might be pretty cool, I might get him. And then I just watched a review of him, and I'm like, oh, I'm getting him. I don't care if I have him at my mom's, I don't care if I have him here, I'm getting him. Because like, he comes with some new accessories, he looks really cool, he's got good articulation. And like, there's like a lot of poses that you can get him into. I want him, and I can't wait to get him. I'm also thinking about getting that Thor, because he looks cool. But the next figure, and the next two figures, technically next three figures that I'm going to get from that wave is Iron Patriot. Now the thing is, like, well, wait a sec, there's Endgame Wave 2, why don't you get the War Machine? Well, because one, it's not the correct paint, and two, although it's cool, you don't have to get it to make the Hulk. So, I can still get that Iron Patriot, and he looks awesome. He looks really shiny, and I don't know where I'm going to put him, but I'm going to put him somewhere. And then finally, the figure that I'm not the most excited for, but I'm really happy that I get it, is the Vision. Now you may be asking, did you get the Vision from the 2-pack? No. Do you see that Scarlet Witch there? Do you see that Vision there? No. Because it's a Toys R Us exclusive, and we only have one Toys R Us, and it's closed, and it's in Fargo. I don't feel like driving 4 hours, or even in Jamestown, I think it's like 1 hour, to just get a figure, or a 2-pack. And it's even closed, so. And it's also kind of got like a new style, like it's more like translucent, so you can see through it. Yeah, is that the right word? I think that's the right word. And he's labeled as a Civil War character, which I think is pretty cool. We haven't seen that logo in a long time. And then the Build-A-Figure. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about this, because I find it funny that they have it. I don't really need it. But if they made an Endgame Thor figure, I was hoping they were going to make one where he's all bearded up, but he has a chest plate, like he has like the movie Thor costume, And he has Stormbreaker, Mjolnir, not that. So at least to say I won't really be completing it anyways, but really, I just think that would have been a better Build-A-Figure. That, or maybe like, I don't know. Oh, and then one more thing. They're reissuing the Giant Man Build-A-Figure. I might just get that. Just because. That's an Amazon exclusive. But we'll get to the rest of the Amazon exclusives here in a bit. So, yeah, there's that wave. And then... what else is there? Oh, okay. So, I guess we will just get into the Amazon exclusives. And the two other ones is an X-Force Deathlock, which is the Deathlock I prefer, and because I think he looks cool. And then there's a Punisher figure, and that Punisher looks awesome. That looks like the best Punisher we've ever gotten. He's in camo, he has some extra guns, so I can give it to like villains and other people and stuff, you know. So there's that. And then there's of course people like Agent Anti-Venom. Oh, sorry. It is late at night. And the Big Time Spider-Man. I think as soon as I end this video, I'm going to go to sleep. So yeah, I think there's a couple more, but I don't remember which ones are. And then I'm going to get to the thing that probably excites me the most. New Spider-Man wave. So we'll get to the best for last, and I gotta make this quick. So there's Shang-Chi, which looks awesome. Can't wait to have him in my collection, and he's going to be a part of my Defenders shelf, and he's going to look really cool next to Iron Fist. And I'm kind of trying to run it up here. She-Hulk, or Hulk, you know, because she's not called just Hulk now, and that's cool. I got She-Hulk, and I got a Hulk this year, and she looks really nice. She looks really cool. And then is there X-Man? I think he's in that wave. X-Man, like I don't know what he's about, but there's X-Man, and then there's Vulture, which is a classic Vulture, and I'm gonna get that. And then there's two Spider-Man suits. One is like kind of both from the PS4 game and from the comics, and it's like a spider armor. The other one is just from the game, and it's called the Velocity suit. So I can't wait to get those, even though, and it looks like they're coming with some new web effects, and it's more of like, you know, webbing something down, like a face or something. And they might not have the best articulation because I don't see no butterfly joints, but I'm okay with that because of how they did them. Is there anything else? Let me know if I'm missing anything. And then DC Essentials, there's Green Lantern, Sinestro, a different type of Batman, and Catwoman. And then there's the Sith Trooper for Star Wars Black Series. That's all I got for you. Tomorrow, I'm going to do the stuff about the movies. And then also, I want to talk real quick. So some of the 80-year stuff, like I said, the Iron Man, I really want now. And then I'm going to get the Colossus and Juggernaut 2-pack. Because one, I need a Juggernaut, and he looks kind of cool, and he has some new accessories. And two, because that Colossus is awesome. So, I'll see you all in the next one, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what your thoughts are on all these waves and stuff. So, yeah, peace.